Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'm going to be demonstrating what to do with your vinyl decal for your Chromebook after you have it printed off on your Cameo cutter. You're going to need obviously your artwork that you created, transfer tape, tweezers, as well as a pair of scissors. Your first step is to take your vinyl and grab the corner heel here and peel off all the way around your work. Slowly peel the vinyl away from your project, being careful as you do it so it doesn't get stuck on itself. Once you have the outside peeled off, crumple it up in a ball and continue to work from the outside in. Once you removed all the areas around the outside, you can start working on the negative space. So I have some lettering in here that I need to remove, some other images here. I'm going to start to use my tweezers instead of my fingers to remove the pieces that I do not need. So what I'm going to do is take my tweezers here. I'm going to kind of scrape an area on the inside that I know I want to remove. Then I'm going to very carefully pull it away. Sometimes what I do is I put the other side of my tweezers down to hold so the wrong piece doesn't get removed. Last piece from my vinyl, and I'm ready to add some transfer tape. You're going to be taking your transfer tape, making sure it's the right length of your artwork, taking scissors and cutting, and then applying it evenly and carefully onto your design. You're going to be taking it, and you're going to be kind of arching it like such, and you can either put it on one side and lay it down to the right, put it on one side and lay it down to the left, or put it in the center. It's really up to you. I like laying it down in the center and then slowly and gently applying it to the outside. Then I put my hand or hands on the inside and rub out towards the outside. And then what I do is I go back and kind of rub in the details with a finger to make sure all those small details are sticking where they need to stick. You're going to very carefully and slowly peel your project. If some areas don't come with the vinyl, you've got to just go back and reapply. See, I'm rubbing one side with my finger to get it started so it will start to peel slowly and carefully. You don't have to work from the side. You can kind of change it, change directions, and kind of work the edges like such. I'm making sure that my Chromebook is orientated right side up because we want it to look like this way and upside down when you flip the Chromebook up. Once you found your center, lower it down. Again, I'm starting with the center and then letting the outsides roll out. Then I'm going to be putting pressure on it like this and pushing it out. So center out, center out. Now I'm going to spend some time massaging some of these areas here, making sure that that vinyl sticks onto the Chromebook really securely and ensure that that vinyl peels off clean. Now I'm going to do this process again, but this time I'm removing the transfer tape. I'm not removing the vinyl. I'm just going to peel this off slowly, and if I did my job correctly when I was kind of massaging and rubbing in, it should peel pretty clean. And just like before, you don't have to peel just one way on it. You can peel left or right or up and down and kind of start over. But for me right now, this is peeling pretty clean, except for right there. If you look carefully, you can see that there's some bubbles on some of this work here. You can kind of put your finger along there and try to work the bubbles to the outside. You can even take a pin and pop them, but for the most part, some of those bubbles are hard to avoid. But now when I flip my Chromebook up, it's right side up, and it looks fantastic.